comes a Capital One presentation of the ESPN Bowl Week. It's the Pacific Life Holiday Bowl as number 14 Washington State takes on the number 5 ranked Texas Longhorns. One of the two deep men for the Texas Longhorns in a shot of his capacity house here in San Diego. Still some folks fouling in. Terrell Brown is the other deep back along with Young, and we are set to go. Here comes the kick. And the 2003 Pacific Life Holiday Bowl is underway, and this is Brown. Brown caught from behind, and he'll be stopped at the 23-yard line. Actually, when you watch Vince, sometimes people say he is a freak of nature because at 6'5", 225, people this big are not supposed to be able to move the way he does. And if you've never seen Washington State play, keep one thing in mind. They will blitz on almost every play, and here they come. Quick out pass goes to Williams. And Roy Williams going to be hit immediately, and he'll be knocked down for about a 2-yard loss. The other starters on offense for the Texas Longhorns, Cedric Benson and Will Matthews in the backfield, David Thomas the tight end, and B.J. Johnson and Roy Williams are the wide receivers. Up front with the offensive line, Jonathan Scott and Justin Blaylock at the tackles. Tillman Holloway, he's the leader, the only senior at left guard. Glenn and Allen round out that offensive front. From the shotgun, hands it off to Benson, goes to the left side, going to take it out of the 25 to around the 27-yard line as we take a look at the defensive starters for Washington State. This is a very active and good down 4. It is Brown, Williams, Tupai, and Achalanu. The linebackers, and they'll blitz on virtually every play. Genatone, Durding, and Jackson. And in the secondary, they're very good. They're led back there by the defensive quarterback, Eric Coleman, who's one of the captains of this football team. It is third down, and they need to take it out to the 34-yard line to pick up the first down. Again from the shotgun, here comes a blitz. Young rolls the pocket, gets it away, and Williams drops it. Had the first down at the 35-yard line. And also the return man for Washington State. We've got flags all over the place.
In Washington State.
False start. The offense. 5-yard penalty. Still fourth down.
Coming right up the middle, and the kick is off the side of his foot.
They blocked it.
May have gotten a piece of it as Moore runs away from it, and it winds up being touched dead at the 42-yard line. They can get things going. Matt Kegel, the starting quarterback, the senior, out of the state of Montana. 4 wide receiver set, and they go with the running play. And Jonathan Smith bounces it outside. Has 5, has 10, counted off at about 14 yards out of Pasadena, California. Rambles for the first down. Smith and Moore, or Smith and Veneman are in the backfield. Darling, Lunday, who was a slot back, and Sammy Moore, the wide receivers. And up front with the offensive line, Armstrong, Parrish, Shelford, Millhauser, and Lightbody. And Lightbody is not that at all. He is 6'9", 315, the right tackle. Texas comes up to play bump out on the corner. Pass is thrown, got it complete. That's Darling. And he steps out of bounds short of the first down, but following a gain of 7. So it's Thornton, Tubbs, Wright, and Crowder up front for the Longhorns. The linebackers, just keep an eye on number 11, Derrick Johnson. They give him a lot of free reign as far as freelancing, and he is an All-American out of Waco, Texas. And in the secondary, Griffin and Basher. Basher, the leader in the secondary. Giger and Michael Huff are the safeties. A good look at Johnson. Outstanding speed. And he has a lot of relatives who have played well. That ball tipped at the line of scrimmage and could have been picked off. That's Lundy in motion. Puts it in the stomach of his running back, and nothing doing this time. Jonathan Smith being hit behind the line of scrimmage. Low pass, and the Horns have the return on. Basher runs away from it. It takes a Washington State bounce, and it's going to be touched dead at around the 2-yard line. And as a result, the Longhorns scrimmage from their own 4-yard line. Here comes the blitz right up the middle. Cedric Benson will take it out across the 5-yard line and close to the 7. Washington State again shows blitz. And for the most part, they stay at home. As the pass is thrown complete to the young man we were just talking about, and he fights for the first down. Durding will make the tackle on David Thomas. Texas goes with the power I formation to the right. It's Thomas in motion. Some movement at the line of scrimmage, straight ahead, and I don't know if he got the first down or not. And no marker came down. Quarterback draws, design plays for the quarterback. Young sets in the pocket. Here comes pressure. Gets by one man, now delivers the pass and overthrows it. In college football is not the best. 6'2", 200 pounds, and he's a flyer. Blitz comes off the corner, and here comes that quarterback blitz. Going to cut it to the sideline, and he's loose. Finally pushed out of bounds at the 32-yard line. Yep, here they come. Pressure coming on the right side. You see him line up, and here they go. Backside pressure, gets the pass away, got it complete to Thomas, the tight end.
But you got some wide receivers out there that can make some big plays with those corners on islands.
For the most part, they stay at home. They did come off the corner. Young will keep it. He'll be knocked down for about a half-yard loss. But he says he gets the job done beautifully. 8th play of the drive coming up with Roy Williams in motion to the top of your screen. Again, the blitz. And he's going to be sacked. First time tonight, Washington State will get to him, knocking him down back at the 21-yard line. Had the ball partially blocked last time out. Gets this one away quicker, and it is a dynamite kick. Very high. The spiral will turn over at the 26. Sammy Moore on the return, but he'll be stopped at the 33-yard line. It is first down, Washington State, and again, good field position as they scrimmage from their own 34. Jonathan Smith, right side. Finds an opening. He's going to have about 5 yards in the play. Well, there's a man left unattended at the top of your screen, and that's Sammy Moore. And Texas then got the defensive back over there. Pass over the middle to Lundy, and he's going to have the first down as he takes it to the 49-yard line. Texas has not come close to him yet. 2 of 3, 16 yards. Here comes pressure. That pass caught coming back into the middle. Tackle is broken by Jonathan Smith. And now no score, just under 7 minutes to play, opening quarter. This time from the shotgun. Eagle. Good protection. Going to go long, and it's intercepted at the 5-yard line. Philip Giger. Chance Mock in the ball game at quarterback. Cedric Benson will go straight ahead, and it's a gain of about 4.5 yards. Steve Cook, Sloan Thomas, and Roy Williams come to the bottom of your screen.
Big cushion again.
Washington State, yep, they're going to stay at home. Delivers the pass and underthrown at the 27-yard line. Washington State showing blitz. And here they come. Mock sets deep in the pocket. Here comes the pressure. He almost waited too late to get that thing away. McGee waits for the snap. Tries to get this one off a little quicker, and it is a quick spinner. It will turn over and hit immediately as Moore. That is really good coverage by Texas. This time, Washington State goes from their own 48. Here comes a blitz off the corner. Quick pass. Got it complete to Lundy. And Lundy is going to take it inside the 35. Giger will make the tackle. And Texas brings in an extra defensive back. Terrell Brown, number 5. Running play straight ahead. Jonathan Smith, not much there. Kalen Thornton, DeVar Darling, number 1. And Scott Lundy, number 35. And now it's Lundy in motion. Back to the other side. Play action, going to be hit and knocked down, and the pass is misthrown. And that's the first time that the Longhorns have hit quarterback Matt Kegel tonight. Here they come with a blitz again. Running play, Jonathan Smith. Nope. Kept it, throws the pass in the flat, and Trandon Harvey is the man. 27 of 30 this year in field goal attempts. And this is going to be an attempt of 46 yards from the far hash mark. Low pass, gets it away. He's got plenty of distance. And it's going to be wide left. So the most accurate kicker in the country comes up dry on his first attempt. Still no score. This is the 4th offensive set for Texas at their best starting field position of the night. Cedric Benson, nothing to the left side, takes it into the middle during the middle of the season and said, why am I not as effective as I was when I first came here? And he said, you're not running as hard, just like he did right there. He said, make your moves. Is the man who had a paving block. Benson now 6 carries, 30 yards. There he goes to the left side, breaks it to the outside. Gain of 10, counted off at about 13, now 14 yards. Jonathan Scott and Tillman Holloway with good blocks on that play. They give it to him again. It bounces it back to the left and is tackled. That's a nice job with the line to make the 31. See Washington State creeping up. And here they come with the blitz. And the quick pass knocked down at the line of scrimmage, Derrick Coleman. Third down, they need to take it to the Cougar 31. They stay at home this time, and a quick pass into the middle of the field. And Roy Williams trying to search for some running room, and Derrick Coleman. Tony Jeffrey, one of the wide receivers, is the holder. This is a 49-yard attempt. Texas trying to get on the scoreboard first. And they're going to go with the fake, and there's Jeffrey. I said he was a wide receiver, and he'll carry it for the first down to the 30-yard line.
Great call by Mack Brown.
Robin comes to the sideline, and Cedric Benson checks back in, number 32 at tailback. Then here they come with the end around, and it's Roy Williams. And Roy's going to be hemmed in. Boy, there was a missed block downfield by one of his wide receivers. His DBs are a little quicker than those 330-pounders. Cedric Benson hit at the line of scrimmage, and is going to be knocked down. So let's take a timeout. Washington State nothing, and the Longhorns nothing, with Texas threatening. We'll be right back.
Trying to roll him away from that pressure.
Well, they bring pressure from that side middle screen. Roy Williams, and he is hit immediately. Well, it's like they got a spy on him. Any place. Selvin Young, number 3, checks in at tailback. Young going to run. Fakes the pump. Takes it at the 10, at the 6, and finally shoved out of bounds. And that's where he just absolutely destroys. Cedric Benson checks into the lineup at tailback, replacing Selvin Young. And they'll give it to him. Bounces it to the left at the 3, down to the 2, and Virgil Williams makes the stop, consuming almost 5 minutes. B.J. Johnson in motion. Cedric Benson goes to the left side. He's at the 1. Takes it to Benson, wants to throw, and now Young's going to try to run it. Gets it away. Did he throw it in time? They say incomplete. David Thomas caught it out of bounds.
Played that very well.
That looks like a touchdown. Fourth down. 15th play of the drive, and the ball just about 36 inches away. Young, touchdown Texas. Jason Glenn, the offensive center. Good pass, and he knocks it home as well. So we'll go away for a moment. Texas goes on the scoreboard first. Longhorns 7-0. Moore and Jonathan Smith, the 2 deep men for Washington State. Here's the boot. 3 yards deep, and Sammy Moore will not return it. Number 33 checks into the lineup, a junior out of Woodland, California. It's Lundy in motion. And they go with Broom. Straight up the middle, going to go for 3 tough yards as White. He tried one time.
Defensive back.
Got it picked off. Here comes the Texas showing a safety blitz. Huff came off of that quick out pass and hit immediately Jonathan Smith. Cougars need to take it to the 30-yard line to keep the drive going. From the shotgun, pressure right up the middle. He is hit, and the ball is caught by Darling. What an effort by DeVar Darling.
Kind of kept him away from the football.
From the shotgun formation. First down from the 35. Here's Jonathan Smith with a big run. Has 5 yards. Takes it out to a gain of 9. Bruin comes back at a tailback from the 33. They pitch it back to him. Cuts it up. Missed tackle. Going to be stopped at the 50, but it's Kalen Thornton for the track team at Washington State. Draw play. Bruin takes it back up into the middle, close to the first down, running very hard. From the Longhorn 42, Texas leads 7-0, and now the Cougars with a drive. He's going to have the first down. Right guard, Derrick Johnson. First time we've called his name. Bruin, 18 yards on his last 3 rushes. Texas shows blitz, and they stay at home. Zings the pass, and it's overthrown as he rushed it, intended for Lundy. 4 wide receivers again for the Cougars. They go with the running play. Bruin tripped up at the line of scrimmage, and it's Derrick Johnson down to Tampa. That is a cousin of his. Pressure from the outside. Ball is thrown too high and incomplete. Harvey. He's not dropped off very far. High kick. Going to run away from it. Hits it to 5, and this thing is going to go dead just like the last one. Cedric Benson behind the block, now cuts it upfield out of the 10, and he's going to have a gain of about 8 yards. And he has missed the tackle when he was in position. Blitz coming off the corner. Young going to be hit behind the line of scrimmage and stopped at the 11 by Virgil Williams. We're standing at 7-0 right now. Here comes the all-out blitz. Young gets away from harm's way, and they're in trouble. He's in the secondary, and this is where you can't design something to stop this fella. He is an absolute great athlete. Cougars coming with the blitz again. Going to put it on top. Looking for Roy Williams, and just a little bit off the mark for his senior season. And many people said he could have been a first-round draft choice. Cedric Benson running hard. Breaks by 1 tackle. It's going to take it out close to the 30-yard line.
When you get a team guy and a high-character guy, they win for you.
Long count. Blitz again. They pick it up, and a quick pass. And Williams, did he hold on? Yes. Nope, they're going to say he did not. He kind of took his time on that one. Pressure coming up the middle. And this is a beautiful spiral. He's going to turn over. Moore will gather it in at the 26. And he's got some running room as he will be hit and stopped just shy of the 34-yard line. Young men and women from both the Marines and the U.S. Navy participating, and it was quite a sight. Then the flyover. Pass over the middle, in and out of the hands of Harvey. Impressive. Eagle has missed his last 3 pass attempts as they keep it on the ground. And he said, we look for them to load the box. And as I mentioned, he said, we got to take our shots. Right over the middle, got this one to Darling. He will have the first down. Thatcher is just all over him. Lundy in motion, but they go with the running play right up the middle. Jonathan Smith, big opening. He's going to have the first down. So they move the chains, and it's first down. Here comes Texas with a blitz. They roll the pocket. Kegel under pressure, and he's going to be hit and tackled after a gain of 1 by Wright. Second down and long, and now
Ball start. The offense. 5-yard penalty. Still second down.
You know, Doba's from the state of Indiana.
South Bend, I believe.
Pressure. Ball is thrown, and he gets it complete. Jonathan Smith got him out in space, and here's where he's dangerous. 25 at the 20, and it's going to be knocked out at the 16-yard line. Texas shows blitz again, and they bring it with Boyd. The running play, not much with Bruin. It's a submarine tackle by Cedric Griffin. But the game clock is at 1:10 and counting. 8th play of the drive for the Cougars. Kegel sets the throw. Across the middle, he's got him. Touchdown, Sammy Moore. Dunning with the extra point attempt. Good pass, and he knocks it home. And we are tied with 59 seconds showing on the clock until halftime. First catch tonight by Moore. And Brown, the 2 deep men for the Longhorns. Got 59 seconds left to work with here. And it's going to be taken back. Here comes a flag from way downfield. And Chance Mock is the man who, in the final minute of the Texas Tech game, drove Texas for a touchdown. And they say he understands the 2-minute drill better than does Vince Young. Mock going to give it off in the reverse. Selvin Young breaks it up the middle. Cuts out across the 40, and he's loose. Young at the 40. At the 30, did not get out of bounds. And it's going to be stopped at the 36. Pema made the tackle.
Personal foul on the defense. 15-yard penalty. First down.
Still 2 timeouts.
Mock sets in the pocket. Right over the middle. Got him. Almost intercepted is Eric Coleman. Benson back in the lineup. They rolled the pocket as the blitz comes. Got the pass. Too tall, intending it for Sloan Thomas. Third down. They need to take it to the 3.5-yard line. Here comes the blitz. They pick it up. Waited too long, and he's going to be sacked. You can't wait on this defense. There are not enough blockers. David Pino, plenty of distance. And he's got it. Kick on the ground. Being picked up at the 11-yard line by Moore. And Moore still looking for running room. Tries to get it to the sideline. Clock is run out. And he will go out of bounds at around the 25. So we are at halftime. And as we head for a break, it's Texas 10 and Washington State 7. Now here's Reese Davis with the halftime report. Reese? Well, Richmond McGee has the ball teed up. Washington State, remember, won the toss, but they deferred. Sammy Moore is the deep man along with Jonathan Smith, and here's the kick. Going to come down to Moore, 1 yard deep. And Moore is going to be hammered at the 22-yard line. Lundy in motion. Handoff inside. Jonathan Smith going to be knocked down hard. DeBar Darling is split wide to the left. He is at the bottom of your screen as you see the numbers on Kegel. He's going to hold on to it, looking to throw, and got the pass in and out of the hands of Lundy, the intended receiver, out of DeSoto, Texas. Sets, quick throw, tipped at the line of scrimmage, and it's caught by Washington State. And close to the first down is Harvey.
I think he made it.
I think he did, too. That could have gone into a burnt orange jersey as easily as it came into ours. Jonathan Smith has a guard in front of him, and he's going to fight for about 5 yards. Washington State now with the second down. They need about 5.5 yards for the first. Kegel, look in right over the middle, got it complete, close to the first down as Boyd. Lundy in motion. We give it to Bruin. Nothing. Hit at the line of scrimmage. In fact, he's going to be knocked down for a loss. Some people speculate that he will not go out early, that he will stay. He said the decision comes after the season. Not now. Ball is tipped, incomplete, and Boyd, 4 wide receiver set. No blitz for Texas. They bring the down 4. Right over the middle. Clock complete. Hit immediately well short. Took it dead in the middle of the field. It's a beautiful kick. Driving spiral. Kicks it away. It's going to go out of bounds just around the 10-yard line. We're afraid we're not going to be able to provide that for you. Vincent Young at quarterback. You see the blitz coming off the corner. He runs away from it. Cuts it back up into the field of play, and he's going to wind up with about 4 yards. See him creeping up. Try to throw the bubble screen. Williams makes the catch. Tackled immediately. That may not be any gain.
May roll him out right here, Ron.
See the blitz coming right up the middle of the field, and a delayed handoff. Vincent not going to go anywhere. That defense again is the 4th time the Texas is punted. They're coming after him again. Very high, good coverage kick. Moore is going to run away from it. Now it takes a Washington State bounce and comes back across the 45. 1st and 10. They take it over again with excellent field position. This time at the 46. Kegel sets the throw. Going to go on top. Looking for Darling. No, Moore makes the catch. Touchdown, Washington State.
Was in bump and run.
Dunning with the extra point attempt, and it hits the upright, and it is no good. Boy, for a guy who has been so consistent.
Eagle with the throw.
Right there.
Canadian field.
He stepped out of bounds.
And he scored. And the Texas fans just saw it. I mean,
yep, he's on the out-of-bounds line right there. That's the reason we hesitated with extra point. Selvin Young. Knocked off his feet with really good coverage. Ball is loose, and the official says no, that he was down. Vince Young turns possibly an audible to Cedric Benson, and it's the option play. And they pitch it back, and Benson nowhere to go. Adrian Karsten
In the hall. In 1991, you played to a tie with another gentleman here this weekend. Tell us about that.
Hayden Fry's here with us. We're Cole.
Liddell Edwards, a winner, always has been. Young sets in the pocket, now going to run it. Cuts it back into the middle of the field, and he will have the first down.
And they playing like they're running sky high.
Well, they come showing blitz again. It's there. Flag is down. And the ball pitched back wildly on the ground. And Cedric Benson got back to make the recovery. There was movement.
Illegal motion. The offense. Penalties decline. Second down.
And you know one thing. This corner knows how good he is.
Now the safety has backed off the very deep center field. They throw it high. The ball is tipped and incomplete. Well, they drop those two safeties off. Young gonna run it, and he's gonna be hit. Ball comes loose at the 35-yard line, and the officials say nope, he is down. And it's been Moore who's done the damage tonight with 2 touchdown catches. Wobbly spiral, line drive, and Moore from the 23. Being hit, gets by the one tackle, gets a block, and now he's free. Moore cuts it back into the middle of the field, and finally going to be tackled down at the 26-yard line.
One of the best punt returns I've seen in a long time.
Lundy in motion. Swings it out of the flat, and the ball is in and out of the hands of the last 6 Holiday Bowls. The team trailing at halftime came away with the victory. Jonathan Smith right up the middle. High stepping, and he's going to take it around the 21. The third down, got it away with 1 tick left on the clock. Right over the middle, has it complete. The tackle made immediately, but Lundy is going to have the first down. Inside the 15-yard line as you look at the numbers on Cougars. 198 yards, 2 touchdowns tonight, both of those to Moore. And Smith right at the middle at the 5, and he'll score. And now a flag has been thrown in the base of the end zone.
Sent Kigo in motion. Linebacker out of there.
Touchdown. Sportsmanlike conduct. The offense.
His last attempt. Good pass, and he knocks this one home right down the middle. So let's take a timeout. With 5:50 left in the third quarter, all of a sudden we've had fireworks, not just at halftime, but here in the third quarter. And all of a sudden the Cougars of Washington State go on top on this Jonathan Smith touchdown by a count of 20-10. But because of the penalty, it's been moved back to the 20-yard line. And here's the kick. Line drive. It's going to be taken at the 17 by Selvin Young. And Young is going to take it back across the 40 and out around the 43. Junior out of the Woodland, Texas, just north of Houston. Washington State shows blitz, and they do. They get it off to Williams. And Williams is going to be stopped at the 50. Payma came up to make the tackle. Well, just say he's very precocious. Mock sets deep in the pocket. Good protection. Throws the ball too high for Derrick Johnson. Third down. And they need to take it to the Washington State 46-yard line.
Here they come.
Yep, they have shown blitz all night, and they come right here. Going to have to hurry. He's got him open and got it off. And did he make the catch? Yes. The ball caught by Skate. This blitz has given Vince Young real problems tonight. So they come in with Moore. Well, they come with the blitz. Short drop going to be hit, and he'll be sacked. Back at the 45-yard line, and it's Eric Coleman who comes through.
Shotgun right now. He's got a better view of this thing.
Washington State scored. They stay at home, and the pass is lobbed. Got a man wide open, and he threw it to him out of bounds. Sloan Thomas. Wow. 20-10. Cougars of Washington State lead it.
Now you're going to get the safety over the top of
well, you got a free play here A free play, and they throw it underneath to Cedric Benson, and Benson puts on a move and will not get to the first down.
Max saying decline it.
Defense. Penalties declined.
Any good if you make it.
Cougars show blitz. Let's see if they stay at home. Nope, they're coming after him. Stepping up, going to be hit. Down, ball is loose. Recovered by Washington State.
A little dirty.
So Washington State again. How many times have we said this tonight? Great field position. Right up in the middle. The ball is incomplete. Johnson with the cover on Harvey. Well, one thing goes without saying. The Longhorns are going to have to keep points off the board from Washington State if they want a chance to win this game. And wow, what a hit by Nathan Basher. Third down, they need to take it to the Texas 42. Here comes pressure. He runs out of harm's way. And oh, does he take a shot? It is almost intercepted. And that was Derrick Johnson. Bosler into punt. And this is not a good kick. It's a line drive. But again, it takes a favorable Washington State bounce. And I said it is going to go dead at the 5-yard line.
Because Chance Mock gives them the best shot. Throws the ball better.
Well, he better get rid of this one. He does. Gets it off the skate, the tight end. Ball comes loose. Picked up by Washington State. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown, Jason David.
After the touchdown, unsportsmanlike, Washington State 15-yard penalty will be assessed on the kickoff.
To make it a 27-10 ball game, and that ball is blocked, picked off in the air by 45 Reed Boyd.
Is Thomas's knee down?
Nope.
Nope. I don't believe so.
Nope, the knee was not down.
Gestapo, number 5 team in the country. But I think they've played hard. I think Washington State has just played lights out.
Shelvin Young gets to the outside and goes out of bounds at around the 49-yard line. From the 49, Mock waiting a very long time and now throws this one and throws it way too hard to Brett Robin. That's where they come showing blitz again.
Coleman.
Yep. 8 men in the box as they come with the blitz. Mock runs, gets it away, and in and out of the hands. Sloan Thomas dropped it. Mock right over the middle, has it complete. That's enough for the first down as B.J. Johnson came open.
That one thing, they're going to come here.
Actually, they're coming with a four-man rush. Gets it to Selvin Young, and Young gets by one tackler and knocked out of bounds at the 29. 16-point lead, Washington State. Benson takes it to the left side, and just what Mike was talking about, he'll go inside to 25 before Coleman stops it.
There's Roy Williams. Gives him the ball.
Blitz up the middle, quick look right over the middle, throws it complete, and that play will continue because he never hit the ground. David Thomas, 40 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Benson, left side. And he'll go to the 12. Steve Cook will make the stop. Benson. And Benson is finally going to be tackled. The final play of the third. Washington State outscores Texas 19-0 in the third quarter. So we'll take a break. We'll come back for the final 15 minutes of this year's Pacific Light Holiday Bowl. Jason Glenn, the junior out of Richardson, out of the football. And it's Cedric Benson to the right side, fighting hard. And I believe he's going to have the first down. Well, there's try number 1 by Benson, hit. And he's going to be stopped, I believe, for loss. Needs to get it going with his ball club down by 16. Second and goal. They fake it to him, want to throw the pass. And did he get rid of it? Ball is too tall, almost intercepted by guess who?
They're going to throw the football, maybe a fade right here.
Yep, that's what he's going to do. Puts it up, looking for the end zone, and he overthrows it. Tony Jeffrey is the holder. And he gets that one, so we will take a timeout. 13:32 left in our ball game with the new score. Washington State 26, Texas 13.
They need to stop on defense.
Yeah, he boots this one straight away. It's a pooch kick, tries to hit it into the hole, and it's caught by Moore. And Moore's had a good game tonight, but had 2 touchdowns for him tonight. Senior out of Mesa, Arizona. Jonathan Smith tries to turn the corner. Jonathan Smith, there's going to be a gain of close to 9 yards.
Yeah, Texas needs a stop. The Arkansas coach.
Scott Lundy was the man in motion. Jonathan Smith, they give it back to him, and he's still running. Out across the 35 to the 38. From the shotgun, Jonathan Smith again. And they do a very smart thing.
Ball game.
Bruin in at tailback for the Cougars. Good job of picking up the blitz. Pass right over the middle to Benneman. And Eagles 17 of 28. 1 interception. 200 yards. And a couple of touchdowns. And look at this right here by Chris Bruin.
I've been impressed with Chris Bruin now.
That it's 1st and 10 for the Cougars as we go under 11 minutes left to play in our ball game. He'll take it again, this time hit at the line of scrimmage. Well, the illegal substitution called against Washington State. Pacing the sideline, you'd think that he was trailing in the ball game, but he certainly is not. Leads it 26 to 13. There's a hit on Bruin, and he'll be stopped after maybe a couple. 3rd down, they need to take it down to the 30-yard line. Texas showed blitz, but they stay at home, and he's going to go on top. And Darling did have a step, but the ball was thrown. Well, the punt. Texas having to rush the special teams on the field. Let's see if this one dies. It hits, and by golly, it does. That ball comes down to rest inside the 5-yard line. That is 4 times tonight.
Texas is in the end zone with Washington State fans standing.
Mock steps up, gets the pass, and it is almost intercepted by Eric Coleman. Coleman almost made the interception. He now has 3 breakups on the night. Mock going to go on top with this one, looking for Roy Williams. And the ball is thrown out of bounds. They got to come up with 10 yards here and take it out to the 14, or they got to punt it away. Flag comes down. If that holding is in the end zone, that's a safety to make sure.
Holding is Texas in the end zone.
Safety.
Penalty is a safety.
Well, there are those 2 points if they missed on extra points, Mike. So now it's a 28 to 13 ball game. Jason David has a touchdown after he picked up a fumble and took it in. High spiral coming down at the 25 to Moore. Sammy tries to get it to the sideline and then is run out of bounds. Just this.
Offside. The kicking team. 5-yard penalty for re-kick.
Go ahead, take a break.
Here's the kick. And this is not a good one. Spiral's not going to turn over. Caught at the 42 by Moore. And then he is greeted just short of the 50-yard line. From the shotgun, not surprising, they're going to go with the running play. And Jonathan Smith just has been unstoppable.
That Eagle wisely letting that clock run down.
Jonathan Smith again, and he's going to be hit behind the line of scrimmage, not going to pick up the first down, Mike. And it's become more evident midway from the 3rd quarter on into the 4th here. Eagle's going to take the ball on a quarterback sneak, which is a little bit surprising with his shoulder conditions. You know where his heart and his head has been over the last couple of weeks. The ball hit the line of scrimmage and is going to be intercepted by Texas at the 43-yard line.
Look at that cushion.
They come with a blitz from the other direction. It's thrown out in the flat, and that's David Thomas, the tight end, who makes the reception. Blitz again, hit as he throws. It'll be 3rd down. 5:05 left in the ball game. 3rd down, Texas needs to take it to the 47-yard line. Gets this one complete. Roy Williams, and it should be enough for the first down.
Real close.
4:59 showing on the clock. Blitz comes again. A quick pass is thrown into the ground. Bosquet from the shotgun. Throws the middle screen, and here's Roy Williams trying to pick up a block. And Roy comes all the way across field. And
Personal foul, roughing the passer. Gives the defense 15-yard penalty added to the end of the run. First down.
Here they come. Safeties.
puts it up, looking for Williams. There he is. Touchdown, Roy Williams. David tried to prevent it, but too much of a mismatch with the 6'4", 6'4.5" receiver against the 5'8" corner. And he does. So we'll take a timeout with 4:29 left in the ball game at our new score. Cougars 28, the Longhorns 20. Now this kick is going to come down at the goal line, returned by Sammy Moore. And Moore gets blasted. He'll be tackled at the 15-yard line. Been decided by 7 points or less. Texas comes with a blitz of their own. Jonathan Smith knifed down at the line of scrimmage. Derrick Johnson. Eagle gets this one out. Puts his tight end Benjamin. And Benjamin will be stopped at the 20-yard line to leave the wings and come back out in the field. We'll tell you after this play right here. And third down, and the ball is tipped and knocked away. And it's a great play by Nathan Badger.
To come after this punt.
Driving spiral, best kick of the night as far as distance from the 24. And he's going to come out of bounds at around the 45-yard line. Mock just throws this one away out of bounds. Doesn't have numbers quite that big tonight, but it's darn close to it. He's been all over the field. Drills this one, throws it low, but it was trapped. So the pass goes incomplete. It'll be 3rd and 10. It's 7 of 19 on third down conversion. Puts it on top. Williams is open again. He's got it at the 15. Tries to get by the tackler. Puts out a stiff arm. Steps out of bounds at the 11-yard line.
Well, we talked about.
And Cedric Benson has come into the backfield at tailback. Pumps it. Going to go for the end zone, and the fade route, they just overthrew it. And you could see Sloan Thomas, it'd be a 2-score ball game. Mock. He has his arm hit as the ball comes loose, and they drop the beanbag. They're saying it was not a forward pass. It's a turnover. Achelanu is the man who forced the play, and Girding came up with the recovery.
See Chance Mock rolling to the right again under pressure.
He dropped the ball. It came out of his hand.
Texas still with 2 timeouts. They can force this ball one more time if they can stop him.
Well,
got to call timeout right after this play.
Jonathan Smith hit behind the line of scrimmage. Will be stopped at the 40. Taylor Thornton. So 1:29 left in the ball game. And he'll keep it on the ground with Smith again. Put by the defensive back, trying to help out his teammate. Texas very close to blocking that one.
Real close.
Well, I think he's at the top of the screen, Mike. I think they got him out to the right this time.
Wherever they got him, they're going to have a safety over the top of him.
Ball thrown complete right over the middle to the 41-yard line.
Trying to get some contact on the wide receivers.
Just has to throw this one away, and it's Girding again who's coming with the pressure. And he has a lot of pressures in this ball game. Got the pass complete. That's B.J. Johnson. Good for the first down across midfield. Cedric Benson, number 32, checks back into the lineup. Mock has his arm hit, and he drops the football and gets on it at the 35-yard line. He'll spike it and stop it with 14 seconds on the clock. They're going to have to hurry here. 1 second, barely got it off. Under pressure again. What else is new? Olachelanu is the man who comes. Olachelanu is going to wrap it up. 4 seconds down to 3. Texas cannot stop the clock. That is the 8th sack of the night. 8 of them by Washington State.